What type of marketing help do you actually need in your business? Hi, I'm DJ from Rainbow Dragon Digital, and today I'm going to talk about the differences between having a virtual assistant, an in-house marketer, or a freelance marketer when it comes to getting marketing help in your business. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do. It'll help me out, and if you press the bell, you'll be notified when I release new videos. So, when you need marketing help in your business, I think there's three kind of major options out there, especially when you're a small team or on your own. The first option is your virtual assistant option. Now, virtual assistants are really great because you've got a really wide selection. There are quite a lot of virtual assistants out there. That can be a double-edged sword because you do have to make sure that you, do your homework, make sure that virtual assistant is actually good at what they do. But just as a note on that, experience doesn't equal better. You can have a brand new virtual assistant who will be way more committed to you because they're new, and because they're new doesn't mean they're not good at the job. And the key thing about that is that the job of a virtual assistant is often to really pick up the stuff that you can't do, you don't have time to do in your business, and do it efficiently and do it really, really well. So you don't even need to check it. That's when you've got a really good virtual assistant. So if you're thinking virtual assistant, I think my measure points would be like if you are time poor. So it means you're constantly running out of time. And if by freeing up your time, your business is going to make more money, and if you have systems in place already that are that someone else can pick up, you're ready for a virtual assistant, and a virtual assistant will dramatically help your business. So like time poor, you've got systems already, and freeing up your time will increase the money coming into your business. Go for a virtual assistant. Second option is bring in an in-house marketer, right? So this is where you're getting someone to join your team, getting someone who's going to be committed to your business, to doing the marketing for your business. This is the most expensive option, most likely, right? Because you're going to have to pay a good salary. You're also going to have to make sure you've got all of your employment, processes in place. You've got contracts. You've got all of the things that you need to do as a employer in this country, at least. And what's really important here as well is that to attract an in-house marketer, you're going to have to pay well. Right. And I mean, you could hire a marketing executive in-house and that'd be cheaper. But be aware that if you're hiring a marketing executive, you're hiring someone who doesn't yet have expertise, right? Which could be totally fine and something that you may want. You may want a more blank slate. And like I said with the VA, with a new person, you comes with a higher level of commitment too, because they're new and they're ready, they're energetic. So you might want to do that. But be aware that if you are looking for expertise, which is often why someone brings an in-house marketer, you're looking for someone who has some expertise, then you're going to have to pay higher. If you are bringing in a marketing executive at a lower level, and at a lower pay rate because you can't afford it, then that's fine. But make sure that you're giving them support and training, and that you are budgeting for giving them some extra support and training, because they will need it. They'll need to learn how to do a lot of this stuff that they haven't had any experience doing yet. And with marketing, you do learn through experience because everything is changing every day. Bottom line of what you need, of why you might want to hire in-house, is if you have enough money and you need to pull in some expertise, and you need someone committed to your business. And that last point about them being committed to your business is really, really important. Okay, because even if you have loads and loads of money, that first bit, you have loads of money, you can hire a marketer for loads of money. They will join you for lots of money. Like, money is attractive to people, and people do need money. But you won't get them to stay. As soon as they've got another offer that sounds better to them, they'll leave. So having money isn't the only thing about keeping a marketing person in your business. You need to have a set of values that are going to attract a marketer. You need to make sure that you're authentically living those values as well. You can't just talk about those values and hope that they'll, believe them. You need to be authentically living your values. You need to have a business that people will want to fight for, because marketing can get tough. As much as people love to think that marketing is this, joyful joyland of creativity, marketing is a hard slog sometimes of going through stats and, figuring out a new technology or figuring out why a bug has happened, and if you're hiring in-house, that person's going to have to do a lot of things. They're going to have their hands across all the different different channels to make sure that everything's working in sync. It gets tough. So if you don't have a reason why they're fighting beyond the money that they're being paid, you're not only going to lose them eventually, but you'll also not get the best work out of them. So if you're going to hire in-house, make sure you're really clear about why your business exists. Who are you fighting for? Who are you serving? And why would your marketer care? And you know what? That will apply to any employee you hire, whether it's an admin person, a finance person, an HR person. Everyone wants to know why they're fighting. Yes, money is important, and they are also working to earn because everyone needs a living. But they're staying because they want to. Okay, so that's in-house marketer. Make sure you've got money. Make sure you've got a set of values that will make them want to stay. And make sure you've got systems in place to be able to employ someone. Now, the last option is, surprise, surprise, freelance marketer, right? And so why would you want to hire a freelance marketer as opposed to the other two is that you need expertise in your business, right? Maybe you haven't got really good marketing systems set up yet. Maybe you haven't thought about your target person properly. Maybe you're not sure if your USP is correct. And there's all these little bits, all these foundational bits, especially when it comes to your marketing, that you need set up, but you don't have the money, you don't have the systems in place, you don't have the capacity to hire someone full time. This is where a freelancer comes in perfectly. They're invaluable because usually your relationship with a freelancer is fairly fluid. So if your business is a bit like money poor, then you'll be able to just be able to spend the amount that you have, that you can budget, and a freelancer will be able to shape their offering to give you exactly what you need, to condense the marketing expertise to exactly what you need for your business and to give you the tools to maybe help yourself to get to the point where you can hire someone, where you have enough profit coming in that you are then able to hire the extra support. So the way I see it is often like you have long-term relationships with freelancers, of course, but often like the best relationship you have with a freelancer is the freelancer is helping you to get to the point where your business is supporting itself and then setting you free into the sunset. So I hope that sort of helps with you if you're struggling with a decision on how to get some support in. If you do need the freelancer, obviously I am here. Even if you need advice on whether a VA or an in-house or a freelancer is right for you, absolutely get in touch. I will be happy to discuss it with you.